Okay, guys, Taylor here with Team Legion. We went to regionals 2 weeks ago. I took Fire Fist. Didn't take Prophecies this time. I decided that Fire Fist was just the more competitive idea right now, and it proved to be so. I don't think I'd have done any better. I didn't do so hot. I went 5 and 4. I did really well until round 7 because it was 9-round tournament. It was just not good. First round I played against a Mermail. I got 2-0'd. Fought back as hard as I could in game 2. I just had nothing in game 1. Game 2 I just stopped almost everything he had, and he just still overpowered. I just didn't have the back row to stop it. Which that helped. He showed me he was a really nice guy. Showed me some tricks to help beating Mermails more efficiently. That way that if I played another Mermail player, and it paid off later. Round 2, I went and played a rock deck. I don't know. I guess the kid was new. He said he was kind of fairly new to the game. 2-0'd him. Nothing really happened. I saw some cards I hadn't saw since I was younger, which was pretty cool. Went round 3, played Mermails. 2-0'd it. It was great. Big confidence booster 2-0 Mermails with Fire Fist because you basically make their Diva a Deep Sea double. If you don't know about that yet, we'll post a video about that joke. Me and a buddy, Jeremiah, he's just got this infatuation with burning up divas and saying they're Deep Sea doubles because the double diva play. Round 4, played, I believe it was 6 Sams. I believe 6 Sams was round 4. Won that one. He just didn't have any responses. In game 1, I just took it. Game 2, he opened up really heavy. Opened up Beast Shen. Couldn't really get over it. There was just nothing I could do to get over. I tried, you could bait the Shen, but you can't do anything about that Beast. Game 3, he saw no monsters, so I took it without any issues. He actually raised quit. He threw his deck at me in round 3. I was just like, dude, are you serious? Which, I mean, I understand. Round 5, another 6 Sam player. 6 Sams were very abundant at this regionals, which I'm happy to see. I love playing 6 Sams. This was a very hard match. Game 1, I lost. He just overpowered once again. He went into Beast Shen. Can't really get over that without some serious back row hate. Game 2, overpowered him. I didn't have my side deck the way it is now, so the game would have definitely been a lot easier. I got over that one without too much trouble. My tech card actually won game 2. Thanks to a Tiger King being on the field. I'll show you what my tech card is later. Game 3, I won it thanks to the tech card. It was pretty great. The next round, I believe it was round 5 or 6. That 6 Sam deck I just played was at table 15. I went to table 7 against a mirror match. I lost horribly. He was playing, he's playing a different build than I. He was playing Tour Guides. He was playing Tengus. He was playing just a really interesting build. He used Wise Man Chalice on my freaking bear, which was dumb. Which that was alright. I lost that game. Bumped down all the way down to table 25. I played, honestly, I don't remember. Oh, I played a Psychic Karakuri Windups. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Got my butt handed to me. The kid was super nice. He was just too good. He just opened up into the nuts both games. It was really funny because the guy right next to us got DQ'd because he was playing Evil Swarm cards in his deck when they're not even legal yet. Still got another week on that now because Konami changed the street date, which is dumb. So lost that one. Bumped on down again. Played against, I believe this is the last round. I may be missing around here. Played against Prophecies. Lost to my own freaking deck. He just. It was just basically He won game 1. I won game 2. Game 3, I just wasn't seeing any removal. He had wisdom in hand every time. That priestess, I just couldn't do anything about it other than just bait it out, use bear, blow it up. That's all I could really do. Fate, you think I would know how to get over my own deck. You think I would, but apparently somehow things just didn't play out the way I wanted to. I didn't see lances or anything because I really could have done a lot better with a lance bear combo with a 10 key, just blow up priestess and all that stuff because he just kept banishing my bears with fate. Somehow he just got excess spellbooks in game 3. So I lost that one. So I went 5-4 overall, which wasn't that great. Went to locals this last Saturday. Didn't do so hot in Swiss. Just didn't do very well. Somehow, I don't even remember what my record is, but somehow I magically got cut top. Got cut top 4. I guess so many people didn't pay. I played against a buddy of mine, Aaron Levy, who is a really, really fantastic player. He's a Mermaid. He's the only Mermaid player that I, honest to God, can say that I respect. All the rest of them are just too derpy. It's just jump on the bandwagon because I have $600-700 to throw down on a deck. He's very, very consistent. I lost game 1 like I always do to Mermails. Game 2, I had Soul Drain on the field. He didn't want to burn stuff, so he tried to do the diva plays and get around stuff. It just didn't work out for him. Game 3, I had D-Fissure and Soul Drain and a Soul Drain set. He just wasn't drawing anything but diva plays. He tried to go into Catastor once. He tried to do a Librarian and a Armory Arm. I had a Mirror Force one time and a D-Fissure the other. There just wasn't anything getting around it. That was really a huge confidence booster. So won that game. Went to the next one of the last game of the top cut. Played Chaos Dragons. Won that. Without too many issues. Game 1 was alright. Game 2, he overpowered me. He just had too much swarm on the field. I just didn't have enough removal. Didn't have enough bears. Didn't have Darkhold. Didn't have quite enough removal for that mess. Turned around. Went into game 3. I had opened up double D-Fissure. I just played one, had kept the other one in hand, and just went into the broke. Just kept on going. Went to rabbit plays. Just hit him game. It was fun, though. I love playing Chaos Dragons. No, they're not dead. No 6 Samurai decks are not dead. No Inzectors aren't dead. Windups aren't dead. Sorry, guys, they're not dead. It takes a lot more than that kind of hit on the ban list. I mean, Red MD to 1, big deal. Whoopee. You got BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, lot Pulsar, Dark Flare. There's just so much you can do still with the deck. Same thing with 6 Sam. 6 Sam to me is almost anti-meta now. You have Shin on the field, you have a Beast on the field. What the crap is the other person going to do? Especially if you can magically make Barkion. I mean, what are you going to do? Sorry, game. That happened to me against Karakuris. Just like, I can't do nothing. No Tinky, no D-Fissures, no Mirror Forces, no Bears effect. I was just like, sorry. Well, that was that. So, I'm going to show you guys deck profile now. We're going to should do an update on the channel here soon. I'm going to try and do a video on Saturday, get the guys together and see if we can't get some more deck profiles on here. We're starting out slow on this channel. A lot of us just don't have a lot of time. I'm pretty much the only one doing any filming or uploading at the moment. That will hopefully change because I'm the only one with the editing software right now. So we'll see you guys in just a second with that deck profile, and holler at you later. Okay, guys, well, here's the deck profile I said I was going to give you. My team, this is kind of a creation between me and a buddy of mine. We might get his deck profile if he's willing to share. Aaron on our team, he's another Fire Fist player. I'm normally the Prophecy player, like, some of y'all might already know if you're checking up with the channel. Hopefully you are. But so I do Fire Fist just because they're fun. They're really competitive. I mean, they're tier 1 until Judgment Day comes out. Spellbooks aren't as competitive as this, I don't think. They're still tier 1, but they're not quite as consistent yet. But they're derpy, so they're fun. Well, let's go ahead and start with the harder soul of the deck. You got Triple Bear. Now everybody knows what he does. Gotta love him. I got my ultis at regionals. Double Gorilla. The one dragon That's really all you need, because you really don't use his effect. Most of the time, you have just having that 1800 point beater on the field is great, or setting that extra Tenzin after first turn Tenki. Double Rhino. A lot of people play Tengu. I just like this card. It's fun. It reminds me of back in the day. It compulses itself. For y'all that don't know, let's see here. When a trap card is activated, you can return this face-up card on the field to the owner's hand. Plus, he's another 1800 point beater, and keeps the game alive. Keeps you from going negative from like a bottomless or a D-fissure or something like that. So, gives you an extra monster, because there's not very many monsters. You gotta have them. Double Rabbit. Gotta love secret rabbits. And then triple werewolves. I went with this over the Voice Raider build because I like getting over T-King. T-King doesn't kill this deck like most people think it does. But the werewolf is just, he's just too good. I mean, the fact that I can hit you for 4,000 damage and then overlay, that's just too good not to consider. Of course, you got triple Tenki for your search, your double Tenzu for your extra normal summons, which is an easy side out card. Double Lance, really freaking awesome. Double Pot, and then we'll go and throw the average to make a Trinity of Pot. I said Pot. The Holy Trinity. And then you got your 2 MSTs for removal. 2 Tenzins, 1 Horn, double Mirror Force, double Bottomless, and double Prison. That one's hiding. Double Kurenai, this is our tech card. This won me so many games. I had a 6 Samurai player that I played against that I know he would have had the next turn if I hadn't had a Gorilla and a Bear on the field. On his draw face, I chained both of these, and I just went for game. It was awesome. And then what's left of the Solemn Duo, and then the Starlight Road. And then we'll go ahead and show off the extra deck, which is, I mean, it's pretty fair. It's about average. Double Tiger King, Shockmaster, Diamond Dire. The Sigma, didn't even make this. Haven't made it once. Lightning Chidori, got some Black Ship of Corn. Utopia Ray. People say this card is worthless, but when you're pushing for game over something like a Shein, and you make their Shein 0 and you just tack to the face for 4 grand, it's pretty great. Maystroke, Cowboy, Double Dweller for those stupid mermaids. Stardust Dragon, and Chimera Tech for when you want to take game control over your Karakuri OTKs if they don't OTK you. Because half of them don't know how to stop. And here's the side deck, which has actually changed since regionals. Double Kinetic Soldier for your E-Heroes and your 6 Stamps. Double Cyber Dragon. Fossil Dino. Triple D-Fissure. This makes the game against mermaids. This wins you games. It's the only reason I win against mermaids. Double Retort for the mirror match. Oh wow, it's actually worth money. Double Mind Crush for prophecies and mirror matches and everything. Soul Drain. And then double Shadow Imprisoning Mirror for like Dark Worlds and especially Inzectors. Inzectors are not dead. The deck's probably going to change here this next week or two. I'm going to probably put in Tour Guide somehow. Take out all the Exceeds that I do not use and switch over to a level 3, rank 3 build. Since that's what we're going to go to anyhow with a 3-axis, since that's already what is in Japan and the OCG. So guys, thanks. This is our deck profile of me and Aaron. We'll share his too. His is a little bit different. He didn't like Cyber Dragons and all that mess. So thanks guys. Tether out.